Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll keep an eye on Tiki Barber. Nearly 1,700 yards from scrimmage last year, but a couple of fumbles here and there. He still will get a lot of looks here. Giants, Chargers. This ought to be good.
And there she is, the ESPN blimp flying high overhead. Welcome to Qualcomm Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is at my side as usual. And Peter, this contest should not disappoint fans of the running game.
Well, you got that right, Dan. We've got two premier backs today, each vying for the spotlight. LaDainian Tomlinson is without a doubt one of the very best halfbacks in the NFL. One thing I like about this guy is that he really takes care of the ball. He rarely fumbles, and that's a testament to his strength and his offensive awareness. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Tiki Barber is a superb player. He possesses a great blend of skills and abilities, and that well-roundedness is what makes him such an effective player.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails.
Tails it is.
Number 10, kicking off for the
The
Chargers.
ref gets the signal, and we're set.
For Charger football.
Keating kicks it, and we are underway. Taylor catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 27. A nice day for football, and ESPN's Susie Culber will tell us if it will stay that way. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It's a beautiful,
First and
temperate
10,
day.
New York.
The conditions couldn't be better right now for a game of football. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. The Giants will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Barber picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Tiki Barber used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Barber goes in motion. Warner throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 40. Finally stopped at the 45. It will be first down.
Amani Toomer easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left.
45-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Giants, 45-yard line.
Warner unloads the steam to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Kurt Warner makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB. Wow, look at those stats. Talk about a great career.
Ponder goes in motion. Finn hauls it in right side and is at the 35, tackled at the 34.
Jim Finn had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, both tight ends left. Barber goes right up the middle and maybe picks picks up 1 on the play.
Tiki Barber powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like a skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
The pass is
Godfrey
incomplete.
tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Randall Godfrey got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Fields lines up for the punt. Fields takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Caldwell fields the short punt at the 11. Dragged down at the 19.
Reese Caldwell got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Chargers will start this first play of the drive at their own 19-yard line. Tomlinson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Garrett Green with the tackle. 2nd and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 19-yard line.
Breeze unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 35 eventually runs out of bounds at the 29. 1st down.
Tim Dwight works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
Tomlinson will get the carry on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Breeze throws a heater right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Tim Dwight
Will Allen
was the
had
intended
superb
receiver.
coverage on that play. No wonder it was
Allen
incomplete.
with the coverage.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure
Ball
that time.
28-yard line.
It's intercepted. Breaks free. Runs out at the 17.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, 3-6 on your.
William Peterson nabs the football, and what a great break for this defense.
Well, luck put it in his hands, but what he does with it afterward, that is pure ability.
Absolutely. It's all about capitalizing on opportunities when they fall into your lap like that. Great play.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Giants had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 17-yard line.
First
Warner
down,
fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a 1st. 1st down,
First and
3
goal.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 7.
Intercepted. Schreiber tackles him for a touchback.
Pass interference, number 53, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Steve
Automatic
Foley
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Nobody's scoring in our
First
house,
and
baby.
goal. Ball at the 1.
Switch. Black 15. Switch.
Barber
Touchdown,
carries it
Giants.
past scrimmage and gets in for the score.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Matt Bryant to attempt the extra point. Jeff Fiegels holding.
Here's the extra point.
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant kicks it off. Dwight fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 24.
Tim Dwight received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Thank you. No. Don't touch now.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Tomlinson will get the handoff and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for
That's the end of
quarter
the first
number
quarter.
1. The Giants are out in front, 7-0. Breeze zips it to the left sideline, and it
Pass
is
is
not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Kevin Dyson did not make that completion and
William
would have had
Peterson
some room
with
on
the
the
coverage.
outside had he made it.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just
Third
not
and
getting it
7.
together. The timing, the routes, the
Chargers,
protection,
27
nothing.
yard line.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Tomlinson catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Stopped at the 34. Cousin was in on the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Terry Cousin managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator.
Number 33.
They almost
Make the
gave it up.
return.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to fourth down.
Fourth and short. Sifries gets the ball and punts it away. Dragged down at the 37.
Delvin Joyce got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Giants
First and 10,
offense
New
takes
York.
the field, and they will start out at the 37-yard line. Edwards blasts him back at the 32.
Johnny Edwards makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, 1 man down. Foley gets the sack at the 28.
The Chargers are one guy short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him. 3 is plenty to get the job done. Check it out. Ouch. Oh, they got through anyway. That is determination.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Barber falls in the pass, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Ben Lieber made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Terrific stand by the defense, Peter. What do you think?
Well, they shut that down like a health inspector shutting down a greasy spoon. Now it's 4th and forget it.
Fields gets ready to punt this away. Fields gets the snap and punts it away. Caldwell fields the punt at the 30. Brought down at the 38. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Chargers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 38-yard line. Tomlinson takes his fourth carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
With the tackle.
LaDainian Tomlinson had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan,
Second
but they
and
were,
9.
hoping for more.
Ball at the Chargers, 39-yard line.
Breeze throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Kevin Dyson was the intended receiver. Barrett Green with the coverage.
Drew Brees is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 59 yards and 1 interception.
This is the series here,
Third
baby.
and 9.
We gotta stop him.
Ball at the Chargers, 39-yard line.
This pass will fall
Pass is
harmlessly
incomplete.
to the ground, and it's
LaDainian
incomplete.
Tomlinson
It'll
was the
be
intended
fourth down.
receiver.
LaDainian Tomlinson
Michael
had that
Strahan
one come
with the
right
coverage.
to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout,
Don't let him
it's
kick
still
it,
rare
Number
to
5
see him
in
drop
punt
those.
formation.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a
Number
back, he's got
33
great hands.
Makes a return.
Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries takes the snap and punts it away. Joyce fields it at the 16. Round to a halt at the 26.
Delvin Joyce racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Giants are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Toomer didn't haul
Pass
that
is
one in,
incomplete.
and it falls
Monty
incomplete.
Toomer was
Randall
the intended
Godfrey
receiver.
had that play dissected
Randall
before it even
Godfrey with the
started,
coverage.
really. Textbook zone coverage there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will
Second
bring
and
up
10.
second down.
Ball at the Giants, 26-yard line.
Barber has his number called on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Randall Godfrey not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down, 11 yards to go. Chandler makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Quentin Jammer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Fields gets ready to punt this away. Fields gets the ball and punts it away. Dyson fields the punt at the 34.
Return of 7 yards on
Tackled
the
at the 41.
Kevin Dyson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chargers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 41-yard line. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Michael Strahan.
Michael
with the
Strahan
tackle.
targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of
Second and
scrimmage.
10.
Pretty good call by the
Ball
defensive
Chargers,
coordinator.
41 yards.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Breeze throws this under rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down with the tight end right. Tomlinson bulldozes is right of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Tomlinson gets the ball again and gets past the line. The Chargers take their first timeout.
Go Chargers! Let's get it first!
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the 34-yard line.
This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete.
That will bring up 4th
Number
down.
88 was the intended
Eric Parker
receiver.
tried to snag that one across
Carlos
the
Emmons
middle, but
with the
doesn't
cover.
happen.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Number
Boy,
10
third
complete
is
the
such a
51-yard
crucial down,
attempt.
Dan. And when you don't convert,
Number 7
it really
holds
hurts.
it.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Keating launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's no
Field goal
good,
attempt is
short
no
of the
good.
goalposts.
Nate Keating is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
That could have put them within striking distance of tying it up, but the kick is no good.
They'll have to bust out of the gates in the second half, Dan, and get some momentum early.
The Giants have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 42-yard line. Hilliard goes in motion. Ponder didn't haul
Pass is
that one in,
incomplete.
and it falls
Number
incomplete.
87 was the
Caldwell
intended
had to
receiver.
leave the field earlier in the game, and now
With the
Susie
cover.
Calver has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Team doctor's diagnosis is that he's got a few broken ribs. They've given him something to ease the pain, but it's unclear whether they'll dampen the pain enough for him to come
2nd
back
and
in.
10.
The official word on
Ball
his
at the
return,
Giants' 42-yard
doubtful.
line.
Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Warner tips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sammy Davis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
3rd down from the shotgun. Jammer kicks it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Quentin Jammer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Fields lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Fields gets the snap and punts it away. Chapman catches it at the 15.
Turn of 1 on the
Tackled at the 17.
Jesse Chapman didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Chargers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Tomlinson takes it for his 8th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get 15 yards on 8 carries.
I'm all over you, Dwight.
2nd and 6.
On me.
Ball at the Chargers' 21-yard line.
Parker goes in motion.
Blue 22! Blue 22!
Breeze fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Nick Greason closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Tomlinson makes a tough catch, and he will be short of the markers.
Face mask. Number 41. Defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. 1st down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Giants are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Chargers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Kurt Warner connected with his man on this one. Chargers ended the first quarter already inside field goal range. William Peterson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Giant towards the end of the first quarter, Tiki Barber got the carry here and he comes through. They get the first score and go up by 7. Chargers middle of the second, Drew Brees would find his target on this one. A 19-yard play that set up a Charger field goal, but they couldn't connect. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bolts are waiting for their first score. They're down 7-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Tim Dwight, good night, has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Chargers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Now, let's get to the game. White fields the second half kickoff at the 3. Stopped at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Tom Coughlin took a moment to speak with me during halftime, and I asked him what he thought about the first half of the game. He said it was a great half. Both teams played hard. A man of few words, I guess. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Tomlinson gets the call on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Tomlinson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
All right, defense, let's hit it.
3rd and 5.
Single back.
Ball at the Chargers, 30-yard line.
Breeze just rifles this one, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby, no first. Yeah, no first, baby, no first. Man.
Sifries lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Number 33 to make the return.
Sifries takes the snap and punts it away. Joyce fields the punt at the 26. Tackled at the 35.
Delvin Joyce did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Giants haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 35-yard line. Toomer goes in motion. Barber picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Oh, come on.
Second and 9.
Come on, man.
Ball at the Giants' 35-yard line.
Toomer catches the lob over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
First down, Giants.
Amani Toomer does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Warner rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Kwame
receiver.
Lassiter did a tremendous
Kwame
job on that
Lassiter with
last
the
play,
coverage.
guarding against the post pattern. That pass went incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Holmes in on the tackle, back at the 42.
Johnny Edwards keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Warner puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Kwame Lassiter came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Fields lines up for the punt. Fields takes the long snap and punts it away. Chapman gets it at the 15. Brought down at the 27.
Jesse Chapman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chargers' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 27-yard line. Dyson goes in motion. Tomlinson barges off right guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 25 yards on 12 carries.
Second and 6. Ball at the Chargers' 31-yard line.
Gun, down! Check, Ray, 44! Check, Ray, 44!
Tomlinson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Omar Stottmeyer with the tackle. Third and 1. Ball at the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Tomlinson will get the carry on 3rd down and gets tackled short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Barrett Green targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 32.
Delvin Joyce got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Giants get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Warner unloads this one to the left, and they can't
Pass is
connect.
incomplete.
Ike Hilliard was
the
open
intended
as you
receiver.
can get on that play,
Only
but
Lassiter
couldn't
with
make
the
the
coverage.
grab. What a shame.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but
Second
nothing
and
is
10.
working.
Yeah, their timing is
Ball
off.
at
They
the
need to
Giants'
go to
32-yard
shorter
line.
passes.
Hilliard goes in motion. It's intercepted. Right down at the 38.
Kwame Lassiter knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly to give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. Tomlinson goes right up the middle and will gain close to 6.
Second and 4. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Norman goes in motion. Tomlinson gets the handoff and will end up losing a bunch here.
Nick Greason.
Nick Greason makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Breeze throws a high, long one to the right, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Drew Brees airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a
That's the
pass
end
when
of
there's
the
only
third quarter.
one guy covering the receiver.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Giants are out in front, 7-0. Tomlinson has his number called on first down and heads upfield. Eventually tackled at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
LaDainian Tomlinson keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Breeze throws this one on a rope, and it's caught for the score.
Kevin Dyson is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Keating kicks this one away. Joyce fields it all the way back at the 3. Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Delvin Joyce received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Giants were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Spin goes in motion. Barber punches this one left of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Okay, let's go.
Second and 9. Ball at the Giants' 26-yard line.
Loses 2, and that brings up third down.
Steve Foley not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down, one man down. No good, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jim Finn looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Fields gets ready to punt this away. Fields takes the snap and punts it away. Chapman takes it at the 39. Tackled at the 45.
Jesse Chapman ran it back for a solid game. That was a good punt, but he really made up for it.
The Chargers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at the 45-yard line. Dwight goes in motion. Dyson catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Kevin Dyson does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
First down, tight end to the left. Tomlinson carries it for the 18th time and rambles for about 5.
Ball carrier, Nick Greason with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Listen up, Gray 34. Listen up, Gray 34.
Tomlinson gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Time to make a stand.
Third and 2. Ball at the 25.
Breeze rifles it out left side, and they convert on third down.
Kevin Dyson puts down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
First down from the I. First down, 2 receivers to the left. Dyson goes in motion. Tomlinson cruises out to the left. The Giants take their first time out. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:56.
Single back. Single back. Down. Set.
Tomlinson will get the carry on second down. The Giants will take a timeout. That's their second.
Go Chargers! Let's get it first!
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
White didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Drew Brees
Allen
winged it
with
into
the
double
coverage.
coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the
10,
pass.
makes the
This
23-yard
play was
attempt.
more proof.
Boy,
Number
third
7,
is such a
Holding.
crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. They take the lead.
Nate Keating gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating kicks this one away. Joyce fields the kickoff at the 3. Dragged down at the 26.
Delvin Joyce got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Giants start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:42. Warner sings it to the right side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
with the tackle.
Second down,
Second and
2
2.
yards to go.
Ball at the Giants' 34-yard line.
Warner gets the ball and runs into traffic, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Warner makes the pass, and
The pass
it's
is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Terrence Keel came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Davis got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Sammy Davis gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call. They have time, Dan, and they have 3 timeouts. They might make it happen.
Loss of 1 on the play. Timeout called.
Red.
Second and 11. Ball at the 33.
Down. Set.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up 3rd down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
That's how we do it.
3rd and
No more runs
12.
on us.
Ball at the 35.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that is going to do
That's
it
the end
for
of
this
regulation.
one. The Chargers come out on top 10-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
We'll get you next time. We'll get you next time. See, it's all right.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chargers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the 3rd quarter. The Swami's cousin, Kwame Lassiter, was in the right place at the right time. as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bolt, after getting an interception, the Chargers with the ball at the 36. Drew Brees would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 20-yard play that set up a Charger touchdown. Game tied 7-all. Nick Cady would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bolt squeaked out a win, 10-7. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his depth passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Drew Brees is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What was the key to your success?
I thought that we really performed well offensively. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. We managed to rack up some serious yards as a result. All in all, it was a pretty good game for us.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.